Game 4 of the EU games. Prodigy Team Prodigy versus Legion eSports. Got Legion in blue and Prodigy on orange. Go through the bands: Thermite, Blackbeard, Cav, and Pulse band today. We haven't seen much from Prodigy. They've only been in the second round, so yeah, not a lot to expect. But I'm pretty sure Legion have won pretty much every game they've played now, so these are some of the best guys to beat. If you tuned in previously to the this match, which was 2 Fit Bats versus Team Full, very tight game there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So we're playing on Coastline today. Prodigy Hills defense.
Laying out the welcome map.
Attackers have located a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. Seconds remaining.
So Prodigy pulling out Lit, Bandit, Jaeger,
5 seconds left.
Hi.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Putting on a show.
Not many runners. Looks like everyone's staying near bombs.
Activated device. Deploying welcome map.
A little bit unexpected. You'd expect to have at least one runner this time.
Reloading, cover me!
Device placed.
Enemy contact! First floor!
Let's just see Vigil.
Deployed.
Reload!
Raven on the floor.
Deploying drone!
Just to see this. Can
Second
Drone
floor!
starting right now.
Target equal to target located.
generally.
Reloading mag!
There you go. Blitz. Bandit taking out Blitz.
Sending my drone out.
Mag change!
Enemy tagged.
Scanning for electronic devices. Tracks in action.
Doesn't it?
Drone is active.
They've left B very open. 4v4 now. Q actually taking out Bandit there. He got balcony. Don't think he can see that frost there though. Does not look like he can see the frost. He's holding a lot of angles around the bomb, which is advantage to them. If they try to want them.
Let's see them
Get
right.
the people go.
Reloading!
There we go, planted, and there we go, AJ taking a kill. Legion taking a run there. lines really coming in useful there when they were trying to stop the rumors. There. Everyone else. So, pretty much the same loadout here from Legion. Just this change of the sledge from the book, and
Attackers need to locate and
yeah,
defuse
a
bombs.
few of the same ops from Prodigy.
Barbed wire is up.
Prodigy now in bedroom.
Ready for company. Defeat active.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds
And
left.
they were using a nitro cell to create a rotate.
5 seconds to go.
That's quite a waste of a nitro cell, really.
Active in this sector.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Especially now there's only one left on the entire team.
ADS up and running. Device activated. I have you covered. Stay close. ADS active in this sector. Device activated. Device placed.
Rebecca he'll bring in the Monty. Go straight in. We're gonna get a few shots into the frost. We need a, oh,
Reload.
we need a slither of health left now.
Have a good look.
Track stingers in play.
But still, we've got 3 of the team in the bomb area,
I found one.
which will hopefully stop too much of a Legion push.
Stay close to me.
There you go, we'll see Red Brick jump in. Seeing what damage you can do. Bandit will try and take him in. But taken out by the bandit.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Really is the problem with just having the Monty. We really need someone else to push with them to be able to shoot those people. So now 2 in the bomb. QXE there pushing from around the outside. Seeing if we can just see anyone. There we go, you'll see the dog and take out the dog. Just pushing around the bandit. The bad player taking out the flare. So just QXE left. Prodigy, just got diffuser as well, so with only 45 seconds left, QXE is in quite a tight position here. But he'll take out bad player. Push around to get that diffuser,
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
and then probably go through Hall of Fame. Just to see the first. And there we go, the bandit will take out QXE just after he's taken out that frost. So 1-1 now between both teams. Slight change up of the team here with a Maestro being brought in but the Valkdok and Jaeger and Bandit still staying the same. Pretty much the same team from Legion as well. They just change up the sledge for the Zofia. It looks like, yeah, 6 pick from Ash to Hibana. Probably so they can breach through those, get through those reinforced
Defenders,
walls.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
New camera feed up
And they're back in Hooker now.
activating camera.
And let them learn off their mistakes
Bomb
from last
located by
round.
attackers.
And, yeah.
Swapping mag.
See again here the
10 seconds remaining.
pretty normal now impact hole there. Just so you can see down onto stairs.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Fire watching. Tagging the hostiles.
Should just stop some of the team from moving around upstairs.
Changing mag.
So only
Target in the open.
not even a roamer out there at the moment.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
So we see Red Brick here
All deployed.
blowing through that main wall,
Bomb has been located.
Target!
which really will just stop the team from moving around a little bit more. Be interesting to see now whether they use this hole on roof. Just missing the shots there on the someone.
C4 deployed.
Quite a slow push here from Legion. We've got the one person out on balcony there,
Second floor.
just onto B.
I found one.
Yeah, 5v4, QXE taking out the Maestro, and then the Valk. Valk was very low anyway. But then the Sophia taken out by Bandit. QXE taking another person out. QXE on a 4K now. Just that one person left, just that dog left. Just sitting there in B. There we go, taken out by QXE with an ace. I think that's the second or third ace of the entire season. Very good there. Two on to Legion now. And it looks like Legion are changing their team up a little bit. Bringing a Ying instead of the Hibana. And a Monty instead now. Just changing, seems to be changing up pretty much every time. That way Prodigy can't expect the same thing. Prepare for one thing and they will have a completely different thing coming. But those core ops still staying the same, the Lion, IQ and Gridlock. To really just stop the teams from moving around a bit.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Slows them down massively to get a push on a plant.
Attackers have located. Bomb located by attackers.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
So we've got Prodigy bringing back the Vigil here. Most of the team staying the same apart from
10 seconds to go.
Odin changing to the Vigil.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Set device.
Objective. Jaeger moving. There we go, so the dock move over as well.
Let's proceed slowly.
Drone deployed.
See dock being droned by QXC there. As we're expecting that now.
Release drone.
Interested to see whether he can get anything. Thuggy already going off the plant here. Covered by that smoke again. By the smoke and the Monty.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
Maestro really not having much choice, to be honest. Being stopped from pretty much every angle. Vigil will run out to try and stop them if he can. Don't think he's got much chance of it. No, he's taken out there. With only 10 seconds left. And there we go, Maestro taken out while defusing. Only 2 to do now. Bandit stopped defusing. And there we go, that's another win for Legion. Nothing really Prodigy could do there. Apart from maybe run out from up above, but they really didn't have the time. Very unexpected. You would have thought that Legion probably would have got a few more kills in before going for the plant, but yeah, you don't see that very often. So Prodigy entirely changing up here. Capcan and Amazi being changed. Bandit, Maestro and Jaeger still staying the same. Just because those ops are so useful, because the Bandit MP7 is very good for those gunfights.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So they're back now in back now. Maestro now using his impacts to create a small to get through the bombs.
Bomb located by attackers.
Really could be doing with that being a little bit bigger, just so they don't have to crouch to get under it, but
10 seconds remaining.
that's to every individual team's liking, really.
5 seconds to go.
Reinforce that main wall, which,
The bomb.
yeah, it's always just a good idea to reinforce that.
Changing mags.
Razor wire is deployed.
Sting is active.
Stay behind me.
See the Thuggy and Red Brick push up here, just outside of B. Looks like Jaeger. So prepared for this.
Loading mag. Time to move forward.
And there we go.
Movement detected.
My tracking all the
Some of the tracks denied there by Jaeger.
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
And bad player taken out Thuggy with a nitro cell.
Sending my drone out.
Attackers have recovered their
Nitro having no impact there. There we go, Red Brick taken down to just under half health. by those two nitro cells. We've also got general pushing from the other angle, just to try and stop them from moving around. We're now pushing around to the corner. And there we go, that's Red Brick gone. Taken out there by the Mozzie. 1v3 now. Just QXE left, but he's taken out by that Mozzie again. Pretty sure that's a quad kill for Mozzie. Just denied that other angle on the balcony. Seems that Prodigy have started to catch on to what Legion are doing, pushing in through all different angles, and they're really starting to figure out how to stop that now. But obviously, all the teams will change around next round, which means that they've both got to get to see how each team plays on attack or defense. So QXC will change from IQ to Ash using that 6th pick. He has been IQ for most of the game, so don't think Prodigy will be expecting this. They will bring the Monty again, because really to slow down the round. There's not a whole lot that they can do about that Monty. It really slows down their play. So if the rest of Legion can push around while they're distracted by that Monty, it could be devastating to Prodigy.
Seconds to go.
Welcome that
ADS up and running.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving. Locate a bomb and defuse it.
They use another nitro cell here to create another rotate. Looks like the Jaeger's. No, he's just going around to put in ADS there. So we got that Jaeger just out of the bombs, just as a soft roam there. We've also got the smoke round by Hooker. Now pushing back into bombs.
Launching tracking drone.
Red Brick and General pushing around again together.
A bomb has been located.
Tracks out.
There's no opposition really, there's no one in any of the hallways. So they really are free to do what they want around these hallways.
Target located. 2nd floor.
Be spotted by that Mozzie. And the smoke
Getting authority down.
go off.
Taking hostile.
And there we go, there's a way in for Red Brick there.
Attackers have
Have a
located
little bit of
bomb.
health taken off him. See the rest of the pushing around to try and get those different angles.
Movement detected.
Ooh, and there we go, QXT taking out that bandit.
Reloading.
And the cam as well then. Ripper just acting as a shield for those bullets. Just to distract the team so that they can be killed. There we go, Thuggy will take out the smoke. Taking out that Jaeger. Leaving Red Brick pretty free to push into objective. Try and push that across now a little bit, so she can then be killed by QXD. Just that Mozzie left now. Spot him bomb.
15 seconds remaining.
Red Brick taking quite a bit of health off there.
Diffuser.
Take out QXC. Really stopped in general pushing around from the outside to get that last kill. Legion are very good at putting these plants in so that the other teams just can't do anything about it. And it seems to be working very well for them. It's now 4-2 to Legion. With Legion now transitioning to defense. So actually, quite the same team in defense from Prodigy to Legion. They've got the Valk, the Jaeger, and the Mozzie, and the Maestro that they were using. Worked to their advantage on those few rounds they've won. Prodigy will take the Leaf out of Legion's book and bring the Monty and the Lion, which really just slows the defending team down. They'll also bring a Thatcher, which wasn't one of those bands,
Need to locate and defuse
which
bombs.
the electrocuted reinforcements, even though there actually isn't any.
Feed up and running.
Bomb located by attackers.
Changing mag! AD is active in this sector. Unrolling razor wire. Evil eyes ready.
Be interesting to see how Legion try and combat their own strat that they were doing on Hooker here.
5 seconds to go.
Is active.
Attackers are moving to defuse.
Tank deployed. Needle set. Camera activated. Evil eye deployed. Just a little prick. My beautiful evil eye is ready. I have you covered.
Put your shades on.
So Prodigy can push into B there. There's no one actually to stop them from pushing in. But we've got the holes underneath from Red Brick, so that if they do, they'll be shot out.
Sending my drone out.
Looks like the Mozzie will see this, and the Monty will see this and try and push around onto that bottom floor. General Boy will take out the Lion. And then they'll also bring in the Zofia here. Try and stop the Red Brick. There we go, Mikey will take out Flare. Ooh,
Bomb located by attackers.
QXE and General Boy being taken out as well. And now the Thuggy being taken out, leaving the team pretty much to plan, which they will do
Attackers
now.
dropped the diffuser.
But taken out by Red Brick underneath, leaving that diffuser open. If anyone else
Attackers
decides
have recovered
to.
their diffuser.
And there we go, Red Brick will down the Yip there, push up
Has been dropped.
through the smoke and take out the Monty. 45 seconds left. Mikey really not having a lot to do. If he goes for the diffuser, he'll be killed by Red Brick. And he's now getting... Looks like Red Brick's going to try and push around. Redbrick can just sit on that diffuser and wait. If anyone tries to take it, he's got it, you know.
15
Not
seconds
push
remaining.
through.
Attackers
Rotate.
recovered the diffuser.
Grab the diffuser.
Seconds to go.
From downstairs. I'm not seeing Redbrick. It looks like he'll go for the plan here. Yeah, just in the corner here, go for the plan. Redbrick's seeing him. And there we go, Redbrick taking him out.
Attackers need to protect
Quad
the
kill
diffuser.
there from
Position
Redbrick.
compromised.
And he'll just then defuse it.
Defenders disabled the
And there we go. Defenders will
Defenders
win that round, taking it to 5-2. Redbrick they're taking on a 1v3, I believe. And just because he had that amount of time to do it, he really could do whatever he wanted. So Legion will now move down to Blue Bar and Sunrise. They're changing up the team, bringing in the Tachanka and the Cade. And the Smoke as well. But Prodigy will keep their team quite the same with the Monty, Lion and the Ying. Pretty much taking Legion's team here at one point. The Ying changing to Buck. There we go.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
He's going for the
Attacker's
roam here.
objective is to defuse a bomb.
Kitchen area.
Evil eye ready.
So we just soft roaming out here on this door. Just to see if the IQ on that angle.
Carefully.
Waiting for the rest of the team to come around so they can push through.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Seeing the Cade there. What to do?
Drone is ready to go.
Once we push through, realising there's not a lot to push. He's got not a lot of chance of getting through all that.
Drone going out.
He's surprisingly not seeing a lot of action, just by the looks of it, set on cams. Intel.
Reloading.
Tracks deployed!
Attackers drop the bomb diffuser.
There you go, so
Babes are in position.
good luck being downed by the Tachanka. And then Lion,
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Maestro taking it.
Attack released!
The team. Thuggy here going for the run out.
Throwing flashbang.
1v3 now with just QXE left. Push around 3 blue bar.
Has been dropped.
Double kill there from QXE, just a 1v1 now. Monty has the diffuser,
15 seconds left.
just pushing around just into that corner so he can plant, I'd imagine.
10 seconds to go.
Get to plant, but no.
5 seconds to go.
Will after, there we go, and he's starting to defuse now. QXE will run round, and there we go, take him out with a knife. So going into round 9, it's 6-2. Match point to Legion. So Legion here bringing a slightly different team every single round, whereas Prodigy have pretty much stayed the same. Not a lot changing here for the attackers. They'll still bring that gridlock, they'll still bring the line, they'll still bring the Monty. Just because it's worked for Legion does not mean it's going to work for Prodigy. Red Brick will change to Clash on defense. Clash being quite a band operator, just
Attackers need to
because
locate and defuse bombs.
she's a pain to take out sometimes. She's easy enough to take out from
My beautiful evil eye.
from close up, but from distance,
Hidden by attackers.
what you can do with it.
Placing my evil eye.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Just Red Brick, Flare and General in bomb. With the QXE and Thuggy on the second floor.
Setting a nest. Detonating shell.
I got smoke just denying them from coming through.
Have you covered?
On some of the floor. Coming back down, realizing there's no one actually in A. They could go for a plant if they really wanted to in A. There's not a lot stopping them.
Changing mag.
So there we go. Gridlock will take out that Maestro. Put in some tracks. Taken out by Thuggy. And then Red Brick being taken out by one of the guys outside.
Sending out my drone. Tactical forward.
Maestro that Monty will try and push in through B. Just the smoke waiting for him there. All four of the team trying to push through that one angle. Noticing that Flare is there. Thuggy just waiting on the other side. And then they'll go for the plant there. Will Flare be able to stop them? Thuggy will.
Bomb diffuser. Defenders outside.
There we go, the diffuser's gone down. Flare taken out by the IQ. IQ being taken out. Now I've 1v2 with the other two actually downed. Don't think QXE actually knows this. He could just go to defuse. And there we go, he's going to counter defuse, not knowing that those other two are there. So he won't pick up those last two kills. Even though he is on top,
Disable the diffuser.
18-5 here.
Win.
And there we go. 7-2 win to Legion. Keeping up their pretty much unbeaten streak here. Only losing one game, I believe. So there we go. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back in a few days' time with our NA games. We are slightly changing up the structure, and